On the last episode of Xenosaga Episode 1, De Ville de Macht. Seriously? Oh my god. Yes! I did it! I did it! Oh my gosh. And now back to sexy robot bodies. Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. Hatterbox here with some more Xenosaga. I cannot control my own character. This is a predicament. Okay, there we go. That should be fixed. Anyways, when we last left off, we managed to save Momo from the death clutches of whoever that commander guy was. I completely forgot his name. It has been a long time. And we finally made it back to Xion. However, I did hit a save point, and I realized that I didn't hit a save state at all, which I kind of figured out what the problem was. It wasn't fully in the window. I can control the game while I'm clicked out of the window, which is something that's really weird. I don't know why that's a thing. Regardless, yeah, that did happen. It kind of sucked. Regardless, now we're continuing on forward. I believe we're looking for the captain guy. I have no idea where he would be. I was going to check the bridge when I found that save point, so I might as well just go check that out right now. And yeah, I'm playing this after I finished Drakengard, and I feel really bad that oh, no, we're not going here. Wait, are we? No, it's just that guy. I don't really want to talk to you. I kind of want to continue on with the story. I feel bad because I feel like I rushed to the ending. You guys won't even know until you get to that point. It's going to be a while from this point of the this series, at least. I do feel bad that I rushed it, and I hope you guys can understand. Oh. You crazy? Opening this hatch during flight is strictly prohibited. The great Matthews. Yep, I figured that would be the worst case scenario. I thought I would be able to do that at least and just mess around, but I guess not. I wish I had a better direction of where I'm going on the ship. B1. Yes. I guess I'm going downtown. Hey, he might be in the cargo bay. The cargo bay might be downstairs, so we will go check on him. I can't even remember his name. Oh, yep, there he is. I think. There was something. Yeah, we were going to see the commander, not Cosmos. I guess oh, that's Chaos. Okay.
So we finally meet. Now, where does the real you exist?
Okay, apparently she has a real form.
Good night.
Is Chaos evil? Nope, he is not. This man is evil. 100% evil, I know this.
I guess nobody's here.
Is he gonna get, like, choked out by her, like, I don't know, end of the world, like, choke slammed? I don't know what sound just came out of my mouth right there, but it happened. And now Chaos is walking away. Part of her has to have some sentience while she's in that sleep mode. I don't think she's completely, like, unconscious. She might try to kill him. I guess not. Where are we right now? I didn't even get to deliver the food to the captain, man. Is this a place to the past?
So you're the...
He looks a lot like the Organization 13 members. Just the way his cloak is, but it's probably just for rain.
This will work correctly?
It's half of a PS3 controller. Or a PS2, sorry. Oh, well, okay, now he can also vanish like Chaos. Gosh, this is such a weird game. Oh, my.
Secure. Control bindings released to level 6.
That's amazing.
Oh.
Everybody down on the floor.
This facility is now under control of the UTIC organization. Any resistance whatsoever will be met with deadly force.
Oh.
Don't even think about trying anything.
Okay, it is kind of obvious he was working for
Will
UTIC.
not be harmed. We appreciate your cooperation.
But is this when she wasn't ready? Oh yeah, totally. She's not. Oh, whoa. Oh man, that's not creepy at all. Holy cow. Oh god. Oh man. Don't you have the remote, sir? Gosh, she's creepy. Gosh. This really took a turn. I was not expecting this to be that creepy. Oh man. Holy cow. What? Did she just pull a Fae? She just pulled a Fae on the city. How did the government let them keep working on her if that she just blew up a city? What?
Is this the same archetype from before?
That is so weird. How did Shion forgive that? Oh my god. And he's just terrified of her, like... But I think he can't do it because his orders aren't to kill her. He has to bring her back. And he probably just has anxiety attacks because, holy cow, she is crazy insane. Man, that's weird. Oh, the way she turned her head was so freaky, dude. I can't believe I can still blow up stuff while I'm carrying this platter. Oh man, what a way to dampen the mood. Oh my god. Okay, is this where I'm supposed to go? Okay, transportation of cargo only. That might be where I'm supposed to go. Emergency switch. Press it. Wait, whenever you include, whenever you include, like, an emergency switch like that, that's because we're gonna have combat on this ship. This entire ship is probably gonna be overrun. Why? Oh, man. I'm still reeling on the fact that, holy cow, she, like, twisted her head spider-like. And I'm still questioning the logic of, why in the world did the government permit, after she destroyed a city, killed countless researchers, to continue using the exact same model and continue this research? Like, what were they thinking? There's random gold in these containers. I'm vandalizing their own ship just so this can happen. Do I even need to go this way? I have no idea. Probably not, but... Oh, hey. Oh, Chaos, were you able to talk with Cosmos? No, she seemed to be asleep, so I didn't want to bother her. I'll try again later. Cool, well, I'm going to hit the actual save state button, which I'm going to spend the time doing instead of trying to do it cheaply. I also have to get used to the controls, because Drakengard, you could advance with X and cancel with triangle, and now it's advance with circle, a cancel with X, which is really weird to me, but I mean, I'll live with it. I mean, especially since I played like 4 or 5 hours straight of that thing. What is this? Okay, so it's an anti-intruder program. I see. Where am I going right now? Why is this ship so big? It was probably up north. They probably want me to go north, but I refuse. Use the lift? I guess I am. Well, there are people down here. I thought everyone went to bed. Oh, there's robots. Okay, so they have robots on this ship. That's mine. That's pretty obvious. Are there any others that I can use? This is a very big ship. I will not deny this. Okay, so they have... Those are like turret systems to fire outside. I can really just keep going down. Oh, chest. Coat beam. Cool. I don't... It probably helps against beam attacks. That's a thing in Xeno series as a whole. Man, I wonder what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen when I make it to the point where I start playing like Xenoblade Chronicles X, I think it is, and because I'm not gonna play it for videos, the Xenoblade Chronicles regular one, simply because that is too big of a game for me. Well, I've already played it, is the thing. It would be kind of pointless of me to play it blind because I already know the whole story. Regardless, I would probably play it for stream, but... Oh, he's still struggling.
Huh? You?
Oh, I didn't see you in your room. I thought you might be a little hungry.
Don't mind me, I only have a gun in my hand.
I was looking at her.
At Cosmos? With a gun in your hand?
Please just suspect him.
It's a bad habit.
I see. Well, you are a soldier after all. I know someone with a habit like that. He's always carrying a sword around with a weird grin plastered on his face. Don't you think that's dangerous?
Did I mention that
yeah.
she's related to Satan?
That's definitely
Oh, wow.
dangerous.
Shadows are breaking up. It's the emulator's fault, by the way.
That can take on the Gnosis. She sure doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
That was a cool little attention to detail. He kind of grimaced when he said that.
But regardless of what she looks like, she's still a weapon.
I suppose you're right. Before we left the Woglinde, what was his name? Lieutenant Virgil? He was killed by this android's battle algorithm, wasn't he? I'm not trying to blame you. Logic, reason, they can bring about death. Happens all the time.
I never thought she would ever do something like that.
You programmed her basic logic architecture, right?
Yes, pretty much. I always thought of her like a daughter. Or more like a friend, maybe. But...
I see.
How old
Well,
is she on?
I doubt we could have saved the lieutenant from that situation anyway.
thanks for trying to cheer me up. I noticed you eat very neatly.
Hmm? That's part of who I am. At least now, that is.
So, what were you doing on the Woglinde?
Why do you ask?
Just wondering. You somehow seemed different from the other crew members.
Isn't he a commander?
The
I mean,
Woglinde task force was assembled hastily. Besides, I'm a soldier. I'll go to where I'm assigned.
Soldier?
Do I have to carry around his... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do I have to carry around his dirty dishes the entire time, all the way back to the kitchen?
Well, looks like we've lost them.
Yeah. Thanks to your linking directly to the main controls.
You're welcome. Oh, I just received a UMN pulse. Preparing the long-distance jump to the Federation capital of 5th Jerusalem.
Momo, we're not going back to the subcommittee headquarters.
What? Why not?
I was told to escort you to the autonomous government of 2nd Miltia. I'm sorry. Those were my orders.
All right. Now setting course for Miltian star system.
Oh. Yeah, it must kind of suck not to be wanted by her own mother, technically. I know her mother loves her, but it's like, it's kind of a terrible thing.
I've received word that the 100 series is on board a ship headed for 2nd Miltia.
Well, that was fast. Once she's safely transferred to the UMN control center on 2nd Miltia, we'll finally have a little peace of mind.
It's all such a bother, though. It would have been so much easier to perform the analysis here.
We can't decode the protection in that Realian here. We have to send her to the UMN control center, located at the former Vector Transfer Gate control facility.
That's right. Besides, the entire area within a few dozen light years of old Miltia has been sealed off ever since that incident 14 years ago. So this certainly beats traveling through regular space.
Do they live in this?
You really outdid yourself this time.
I am a man with a pedo stash. I don't know why I'm the supreme leader.
You're absolutely right.
By the way, do you really think the Y data is hidden within that Realian?
We have
I also-
conclusive evidence that she holds the code to unlock the UMN transfer gate leading to the sealed-off sector. Aside from that, she's pretty much a mystery. We'll just have to open her up and see.
If she doesn't have it, we'll be required to delay the Zohar project. How will we explain that to the Council?
Even if it's lost, we still have one other lead. Let me pull up my documents.
I have this feeling that she's also kind of evil. Like, partial.
This image was processed from the only remaining surveillance camera. The picture's unclear, but that boy served as Joachim's assistant. Judging from the time frame, we believe he was somehow involved with the Y data.
Where did the boy come from?
The records are missing. The only information we have is that he was 14 and studying at the University of Bormio. But even that's just second-hand information from Mizrahi.
Dang, he was 14 and he was already in a university.
14? Must have been pretty smart.
You don't know what happened to him?
Correct. It's currently under investigation.
If he's alive, he'd be 28 years old now.
This research paper is on the secondary effects of the Hilbert wave.
The Hilbert effect. Do you think there's a chance he slipped into Vector?
Back when UTIC was still the Mizrahi Cerebral Sciences Research Center, Mizrahi's main patron was none other than Vector. It's certainly a possibility. There's no concrete evidence, of course.
Dr. Mizrahi, please continue your investigation of this issue.
Yes, of course.
In any case, our first priority is to get access to the old Miltia sector. Our hands are tied until we recover the original Zohar located there.
Yeah, because the one we transported on whatever that ship was like, it was a piece of it, not the actual one.